Okay, and vice versa. Let's say Jessica really likes men and she wants to get married, right? And Jessica and Min can have a debate, right? Min's argument is we don't need weddings anymore, right? Because there's so many girls and you pretty much date all of them. It's impossible to marry every girl or even have that concept for one girl when there's so many, right? That's Min's argument, right? And Jessica would be like, okay, that sounds credible. That's one argument. That's one evidence, right? Jessica would be like, do you like that girl? Right? Do you like Emily? Right? Men be like, yeah, man, I totally have sex with that girl. Right? It's like, okay. All right. It's like, so men's not afraid of girls. Right? That's what you read out of it. Oh, he's not afraid of girls. Right? So Jessica would be like, you have to ask the right questions, but ask a lot of questions. But in a courtroom, ask the right question. Or in a debate, ask the right question. So Jessica would be like, do you like me? And now watch how Min changes his behavior. Oh, yeah, man, you're all right. Like, you're just a girl. It's like, you know, yeah, I mean, you're cool. He behaves out of character, right? So now that's a personal problem. So marriage isn't the problem because, so Min's argument at the beginning sounds credible until he looks irrational, right? This is what they do in courtrooms. They get you when you're irrational. Now all of your credible evidence looks not credible. That's how they get you. It's not to it's to find a liar. That's the purpose. It's not really to get you, it's to find a liar. So Min is lying. And his credible argument at the beginning is no longer sounding credible. It looks like he's just BSing. Right? So Jessica's like, okay, so you have an intimacy problem, right? You're not afraid of girls, but you have an intimacy problem. So Jessica easily wins that debate in 3 minutes, right? So you just ask the right questions. The more personal the questions, the more you get them from catch them lying. So marriage isn't outdated, right? Min's just BSing just because he's so afraid of it. All right, it's a personal problem. So Jessica clearly wins the debate and goes, well, we'll slowly work our way towards it since you're so afraid of it. Intimacy. So there you go. Jessica wins the debate because of Min's personal fears. So that's how you get people when they're lying, is on their personal fears, right? It sounds credible, right? They come up with really good lies. It sounds credible, right? Until you start getting more personal with your questions, and you'll catch them lying. So yeah, that's how you catch them basically lying. But in that debate of is marriage still useful in the modern day, Jessica totally wins that debate 100%. Min is BSing. He's totally BSing out of his fears. Whether he's trying to look cool in front of his friends, in front of the girls, in front of himself, in front of his sisters, siblings, time siblings, whatever his personal issue is, he's totally lying. He's 100% lying. So Jessica wins that debate on whether marriage is outdated. Min is totally, he's totally lying, 100%.